Hello guys, Eli here from Nintendo Enthusiast. I wanted to show you a little bit of the new DLC pack released for Runbow. As many of you know, Runbow is part of the recent Humble Bundle. A lot of you guys picked it up for super cheap, but there's actually a DLC pack that just came out as well. So looking through the different content here, there's a pack overall, the Extra Value Bundle. It's 13 bucks, and you get all this stuff. Lilac is free anyway, but you get this thing, Satura's Space Adventures, which is new campaign mode with a bunch of new levels, and you get a bunch of music, and costumes and all this sort of stuff. Really, all the gameplay can be found in Satura's Space Adventure, but all this other stuff is pretty cool as well. The new music is really awesome. So I just kind of wanted to demonstrate a little bit what really goes into this new DLC, and so we can do that by entering into the game. You'll be able to download the DLC here on the bottom right. It'll tell you Lilac free download, although it's not all free, of course, just the character is. So we can go into here, Satura's Space Adventure. This is the new campaign, and once it loads, the first thing you'll see is that there's Lilac, and then all the other characters here is the ones you can play as before. But there are all these sort of different costumes, as you can see as well. A lot of these have to do with the DLC. There's like steampunk. I don't even know the names of a lot of these, but it's like Sherlock Holmes, all these cool new costumes you can play as. I'm going to play as this tiki guy. My favorite color I want to play as is red or orange. I can do orange. So what you're going to find is that after you choose your character and everything, it's going to take you to this area where there are, I believe, 36 new levels to complete. Now, as with the main game, green means an easy level, yellow means about a medium difficulty, and red is hard. So I want to show off maybe a medium difficulty level. Pardon me if I die a lot. This game is not the easiest out there, but it's super fun to play anyway. So I'm here with Mr. Tiki Man. And, oh, okay, we've got flipping going on. So, one thing I really love about, Runbow is the fact that every level almost has this different little quirk here that you can play with. And it teaches you, how to use it. And then, and then you kind of get better at it, and the later levels add, later parts of the level add more deeper mechanics and more challenge. And you kind of build up, and it's very, very excellent level design, like ridiculously good level design. It's kind of hard to imagine such good design from, you know, a small team out of Toronto, I believe they're based. So right here, for example, we're trying to avoid the spikes. There we go. And these levels are super short. You're not going to feel bad if you die. Afterwards, based off how well you did the levels, you're going to get a certain amount of little spaceships, I guess, here, instead of stars. And in this game, I think the goal is to collect all these pieces. And so you kind of get to choose what levels you want to play based off of the path that you want to get to complete the game. So, whoa, okay, I'm already dead. That was spectacular, as you saw. I'm already on a winning streak. All the levels are super fun. Also, if you notice and pay attention, once I die again, there's another portal. You're supposed to live. You see, it makes fun of you, which I really appreciate. Lots of quirky stuff going on there. So once again, this is part of the DLC. If you picked up the Humble Bundle, that's of course great. There are tons of levels in the main game, but these are all parts of the DLC, in addition to the costumes and the new music, etc. And I also believe that there are a few new stages available as part of the multiplayer. Unfortunately, I can't speak too much to that because I don't have friends. Otherwise, I'd show you all the multiplayer. There is online play in Runbow, but unfortunately, it's hard to find people online. The community is not as vibrant as you'd like it to be. But if you are, you know, have friends who own Wii U's, oh, I died. If you got friends that own Wii U's, you can, of course, make a room with them and play with them. So if you set up a common time, you can go ahead and set that up. Anyway, that's pretty much what this DLC entails. It's 13 bucks for if you want everything together. And that's about it. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a good day.